Already there, came back and won today. He was beaten by the 3E Harner, though he definitely had the worst of that trip. So I think
The horses are on the track for race 5 at ASD. Pick 3, Superfecta, Triactor, Quinella Exactor, Win Play Show Wagering. They're going to go 1 mile for a purse of $6,700. Number 1 is Northern Lust, owned by James Christianson, trained by Jerry Gourneau with Paul Nolan. Number 2 is Double Jack, owned and trained by Vern Bingham, Tyrone Nelson aboard. Number 3 is E. Harner, owned by Bonnie McCrory or Gary Danielson, trained by Gary Danielson with Adrian Ramos. Number 4 is TIZZYS Desert Star, owned by Wendy Mooney, trained by Bill Mooney with Larry Munoz. Number 5 is SLEWS Dark Knight, owned and trained by Curtis Maxwell, Clint Magera aboard. Number 6 is Move to Perma, owned and trained by Wendell Matt. Chavian Chow gets the call. Rounding out the field is number 7, Gear Shift, owned by Shirley Hansen, trained by Roger Hansen with Jennifer Reid. Pick 3, Superfecta, Triactor, Quinella Exactor, Win Play Show Wagering. They go to post for race 5 in 5 minutes. And ladies and gentlemen, turning your attention to the television monitor, goes in, as does SLEWS Dark Knight. Move to Perma, steps up, 2 left to load, E. Harner, and now just waiting on Gear Shift, and they'll be set. They're at the post. And they're off. From the inside, Double Jack, showing speed as expected, but Northern Lust is equal to the task and putting on the early pressure. SLEWS Dark Knight now tucks in behind the duel. Gap of 2 lengths back to Move to Perma on the outside. To the inside, TIZZYS Desert Star. The early trailers are going to be E. Harner and Gear Shift. They went the opening quarter in a sizzling 22-4, and Double Jack has a 3/4 length advantage. On the rail is Northern Lust, still sitting in behind SLEWS Dark Knight. Now it's a gap of some 6 lengths back to Move to Perma. Making a move up the rail is E. Harner. The trailers are going to be TIZZYS Desert Star, and Gear Shift is going to start getting into gear soon. The half, 48-3, and now Double Jack is double dueling as number 5, SLEWS Dark Knight, has pulled alongside. Fading out of it is Northern Lust. Getting into it, Move to Perma, and E. Harner has made a great rally from the back 3/4, 114-1, and it's Move to Perma with a head advantage, battling back on the inside, SLEWS Dark Knight, but with all the run on the outside is E. Harner, and E. Harner, last to first, is gonna get it done. The battle is on. Move to Perma gets second. Third goes to SLEWS Dark Knight, and 1 Northern Lust finishing 4th. Now entering the winner's enclosure is the official winner of race number 5. That's number 3, E. Harner. E. Harner is a dark bear brown gelding, 8 years old, by E. Dubai. Out of the mare, Chance is a Lady by American Chance. Owned by Bonnie McCrory or Gary Danielson. Trained by Gary Danielson. Ridden a victory by Adrian Ramos. Time for the mile, 1:42.1. Congratulations goes out to jockey Adrian Ramos, who scores win number 2 on this evening's card. Race 5 is official, and ladies and gentlemen, here are your official combo payoffs for a $2 win play show on number 3, E. Harner, which is combo number 1, paid $16.90. For a $2 Quinella box, including the numbers 3 and 6, which is combo number